I've said it this every day. I am not desperate to be president of Nigeria. I'm desperate to see Nigeria work. I'm desperate to see Nigeria fight poverty. And we have no reason being part of poverty in the world, especially in the north. The north have no reason to be poor. We make more money in this country from agriculture than we make from oil any day, anytime. Because it's happening everywhere. I read yesterday that Ukraine is giving Nigeria grain. Ukraine is at war. The whole of northern Nigeria is 268,000 square kilometers. Ukraine is 603,000 square kilometers. They have no reason to give us grain. And the people even say it's for northeast. I might be governor of Niger State is here. Niger State can feed Nigeria. Niger State can feed Africa. Niger State is occupying 76.3 thousand square kilometers of land. They can feed Nigeria. Netherlands with 33,000 square kilometers, which Niger State is twice.
Oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. Ukraine, that have been on war for almost 30 years, now are the ones coming to donate food items to save Nigeria that is not fighting any war. Oh, what a shame. That means very soon, Niger Republic may even come to our aid to save us from hunger. Peter Obi did not find this funny at all as he lambasted Tinubu's government for stooping so low to collect food donations from Ukraine that have been in war with Russia for some years now. Anyways, let me take you to the full video, guys, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any latest updates.
268,000 square kilometers. Ukraine is 603,000 square kilometers. They have no reason to give us grain because we have the land. Why are they giving us grain? Because 60% of their land is cultivated, 60% of our own is uncultivated. And the people even say it's for northeast. I might be governor of Niger State is here. Niger State can feed Nigeria. Niger State can feed Africa. Niger State is occupying 76.3 thousand square kilometers of land. They can feed Nigeria. Netherlands with 33,000 square kilometers, which Niger State is twice, exported last year $125 billion of agricultural products. Niger State can do 5% of that, which is 6 billion. They don't need to come to Abuja. Northeast is collapsing. They say there's a problem in the northeast. It shouldn't be. The two biggest states in northeast, Borno and Taraba combined. Borno alone is over 70,000 square kilometers. Taraba is 54,000. Two of them combined is 125,000 square kilometers, 4 times the size of Belgium, at 30,000 square kilometers. And Belgium is doing over 20 billion. There's so much we can do with this country. Let people stop wasting everybody's time and put these young people that are giving us problems in terms of criminality out of poverty. And you reduce criminality. The more you put people out of poverty, the more you reduce criminality. It's a simple. People make it look difficult. Let's invest in the north. We have what it takes to make Nigeria.
Peter Obi actually said this when he received the Leadership Awards as the Politician of the Year 2023. The award was actually organized by Leadership Newspaper, one of the top media/newspaper brand in Nigeria. Well, that's a well-deserved award if you ask me. Shout out to Symphony Channel for bringing this update to us. Now, coming back to Peter Obi and Ukraine food donation to Nigeria. It's actually a big blow that this is happening to our dear country. Sometimes I wonder how our politicians sleep when you look at the high level of hunger, hardship facing the country right now. No wonder a lot of Nigerians blasted Wike, the current Minister of FCT and former Governor of Rivers State, when he was bragging that nobody can stop him and Tinubu come 2027 general election. Instead of him and APC government to tackle the economic crisis facing the country at this point in time. Well, this shows that the politicians don't care about us. All what they are after is how to win election and continue to keep Nigerians in abject poverty so they can keep on controlling us. Peter Obi really come hard on Nigerian government on why they should be happy collecting foods from Ukraine, why the reverse should have been the case. In a swift response, Nigerian government on Tuesday stated that the fact that Nigeria accepted grains from Ukraine does not make Nigeria a weak or a failed state. In case you miss out, 25,000 metric tons of wheat were provided by the government of war-torn Ukraine to support the World Food Programme (WFP) in providing emergency food assistance to 1.3 million crisis-affected people in northeast Nigeria. The donation was part of the humanitarian grain from Ukraine initiative launched by President of Ukraine, Zelenskyy. The WFP representative and country director in Nigeria, David Stephenson, while receiving the grains on Thursday in Abuja, said the shipment was made possible with collaborative efforts from Canada, Denmark, France, Finland, Luxembourg, Republic of Korea, Sweden, Norway, and the United Kingdom, which provided the cost of transporting the wheat from Ukraine to Nigeria. And this was why the candidate of the Labour Party (LP) in the 2023 presidential election, Peter Obi, had lambasted the Nigerian government over the donation by war-torn Ukraine. Obi said that such a gesture from a country that rather needs humanitarian assistance as a result of the effects of the ongoing war with Russia is disheartening and a national disgrace to Nigeria, which is officially at peace. While applauding Ukraine for the kind gesture, Obi said that a war-torn country donating food to Nigeria underscores vigorously the importance of sound political leadership as the first concrete requirement for any nation desiring to keep and enhance the standard of living of its citizenry, stressing that the national disgrace stems from years of leadership of failure in Nigeria. After condemning the Tinubu government while receiving the leadership award, Obi still went on X, formerly known as Twitter, to lambast APC government, at the same time applauded the Ukrainian government. Peter Obi, in a series of posts on his X handle, said, "Let me begin by sincerely appreciating the war-torn nation of Ukraine for their generous donation of tons of grains to Nigeria, thereby aiding our current fight against nationwide hunger." One thing I like about Peter Obi is that, as he criticized, he also outlined solutions on how to tackle the problem. He made a similar call in the early part of the year during the 21st CVL Annual Lecture and International Leadership Symposium on Skills-Driven Entrepreneurship in Lagos. The lecture, which was put together to mark the 68th birthday of a political economist, Pat Otomi, Peter Obi charged the federal government to tackle corruption and criminality in the country. The former Anambra governor argued that corruption and criminality kill professionalism and thereby challenged the government to fight these cankerworms in a bid to drive the country to prosperity. Obi said, "Any country where the government officials are richer than businessmen and manufacturers will not survive. We must dismantle corruption and reward people for their talent, skills, and energy. The country must be structured in a way that people's talent and hard work allow them to thrive and contribute to the economy." I hope Bola Tinubu listening to some of this advice coming from Peter Obi. Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more updates.